A look from earlier as the Nets head to the locker room. They're in no mood to let this game get away from them on their home turf. Happy Friday night, everyone. Time to kick off the weekend with the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center, and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Claxton in at the center position, locking down the middle. RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Now here's Russell. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
Now here's Schroeder. Claxton finds Bogdanovic. It's Thomas on the wing. 5 to shoot. With the teardrop. And he buries his first look.
I know what they say. Defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
It's James on the wing. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
The Nets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Bogdanovic. Here's Claxton. No good from outside. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Pass to Russell. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell.
Making the D look helpless. James is just locked in once he gets this close.
Thomas outside. Claxton a screen on Reeves. Thomas. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Thomas outside. Outside Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Russell. Up top Schroeder, guarded by Russell. Finney-Smith a screen, and here's Schroeder outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a...
Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. On the court, your squad. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. And the point of emphasis of the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Russell. On the wing, Hachimura. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And here's Schroeder. 5 points in the game. Bogdanovich from long range. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. The Lakers lead by 5. To the middle. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Thomas. And here tonight to watch his former team, it's half man, half amazing. Vince Carter.
And unfortunately, the Nets' performance, not that amazing thus far. They got to channel some of that VC and get their game up.
Simmons has checked in for Brooklyn. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Schroeder. Here's Simmons. Bogdanovich down low, working on Hachimura.
And Bogdanovich looks to score often, which makes the defense get aggressive with him.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
And Bogdanovich is a scorer through and through, especially from outside the arc.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Los Angeles leading by 3. All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Big-time flush from Simmons. You see how powerful he can be.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Russell to pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Outside Reeves. Here's Hachimura. There's the drive.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. There's 1:17 left in the opening quarter. Simmons, the pass to Bogdanovich. Doubled by Hachimura. Here's Claxton. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 7 of 8 in the basket. Outside Davis. From the high post, he gets it in there. Davis has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
And here's Schroeder outside. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Davis. Outside for Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Something we don't always talk about with Davis because he's so talented is his elite understanding of the game, his basketball IQ.
Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Outside Bogdanovich. Schroeder against Russell. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Claxton. Launches it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. And then Davis slams it in!
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. They've got James. Also, Jared Vanderbilt out there. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. Nets trail by 11. Simmons with it. Outside Johnson. Back to Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Simmons has gotten his second bucket on the night.
All right, Simmons, I see you using a little tricky dribble to get around the defense.
It's James with the drive.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now Simmons. Pass to Watford. Now Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Vincent. Fires the 3. And it's Simmons missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
And he drops it first. You know, Grant, with the Nets, there was so much optimism just a few years back.
And it was just too bad to see things go south. It's a reminder that nothing is as easy as it seems in the NBA. Even with a superstar roster, things don't always work out.
Nick Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Watford. He's perfect from the line this time.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the inside, it's tipped and stolen by Hayes. Schroeder against James. Wow! LeBron making some noise.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
It's Thomas on the wing. Hachimura covering. Thomas passes to Claxton. And the basket is good. Claxton's got his first points of the night.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well, Allie. And so it's Simmons with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Down by 15. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Love to see this commitment from Simmons, taking it to the defense on the inside.
Good on the second one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And slam dunk by James.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Outside Simmons. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Launches a three. Gets the three ball to go. Thomas has got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
James against Johnson. Shot from the wing. And James throws it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Nets trail by 15. Pass to Johnson. Russell against Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Simmons looking around. Clock at 6. The kick out to Johnson. No good on the three.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
For 3, James sinks the tray. James has got 23.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Now here's Simmons. Defense right on it. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So we'll see Ben Simmons go to the line here. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. Brooklyn shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Finney-Smith checked in for Brooklyn. Bogdanovich comes in for Thomas. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for James. And the free throw, no good. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
Stolen by Russell. They've got numbers. And then Davis slams it in.
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Nets trail by 18. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. There's a minute 26 left in the second. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Claxton.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Pass to Davis. And it's good. 2 points. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Now here's Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Russell. Schroeder against Russell. Schroeder can't get it to go. The Lakers lead by 18. Davis, the pass to Russell. From 17. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 6.
Yeah, some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Pass to Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Russell. To the paint. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Rui Hachimura. Brooklyn shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the...
Free throw good. Claxton. So it's Los Angeles now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Russell deciding where to go with it. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Schroeder and Thomas make up the backcourt. Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in at the three. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
That free throw, good from James. The Nets haven't been to the conference finals since 2003. Richard, can you name someone on that team?
There was a 22-year-old dude named, I think it was Richard Jefferson, but most people have never heard of him. But seriously, the Nets have had some great players over the last 20 years. They just haven't had that same team success.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Russell. James goes in. And it's James with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Bogdanovich from long range. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got 3 assists tonight. And here's James. 30 points in the game. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And here's Thomas from the arc. And the Nets, another 3.
Nice read by Bogdanovich. I mean, keeping the ball moving.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Pass to James.
Right there.
Over Finney-Smith. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. James has got 32 points. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
Here they are.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
James attacking.
For such a big dude, all he needs is just a little bit of daylight, and LeBron is going to be hanging on that rim.
Here's Schroeder. He's got 5. Thomas outside. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Thomas. Claxton, a screen on James. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James. And you watch Cam Thomas. Talk about a scorer's mindset, RJ.
Yeah, he's a tough matchup. He's proficient and efficient from all 3 levels. He is as confident as they come.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Nets, one of a handful of franchises to have never won an NBA title, RJ.
I was fortunate to be on those Nets finals teams in 2002 and 2003. The combination of Durant, Harden, and Irving was supposed to end that drought and save this Nets franchise, but it was not to be.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, you look at Cam Thomas, Grant. Do you think he has the potential to be a star in this league?
Well, you know, it's tough to say, B.A. He has a lot of talent, especially as a scorer. I think he has to keep evolving other parts of his game if he wants to become a full-fledged star.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Now the Lakers moving it up. Nice shot by Christie.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Outside Johnson puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. James has got 13 in the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Claxton passes to Thomas. 14 feet away. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Lakers lead by 22. James outside. Shoots over Johnson. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And the timeout called here by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. For Brooklyn, Clowney, he's checked in for Claxton, and Simmons is subbed in for Thomas. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Vincent comes in for Hachimura. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Simmons. He's got 7. Outside Johnson. Right side Simmons. Inside, Clowney. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Clowney's got his first 2 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Russell, the pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter. Now here's Simmons. He's covered by Vincent. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul. And the Nets making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, number 1.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer. Bogdanovich has got 10 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Vincent left side. Going inside. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. Left side, Bogdanovich. Vanderbilt with the block. Outside Russell. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. He buries it from three. 5 points in the game. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our state.